Good morning. Oh gosh, it's so cold out there this morning. I'm using the mug that I got last year in the Cotswolds when I was there with my daughter and son-in-law from Germany. And we visited in Germany and spent about 3 weeks there. And then we took a week to tour around England, mostly in the Cotswolds, because I've read a lot of books that were set in that area, and I like some TV shows like Midsummer Murders and Agatha Raisin and a lot of other ones that were set in the beautiful Cotswolds. And they have the houses with the thatched. Oh wait, I'll show you, because I took a picture and I had it printed. See, like, this was one of the places that we saw. These were just people's houses, Oh, say good morning, Grayson. Good morning. Well, anyway, I always try to make any appointments I have in the morning, because I'm a morning person. Can you tell? Anything give you a hint about that? No, I'm not like this all day. More so in the morning. So I'm in a little bit of a hurry. But let's see. I've got my nice mug it's got 30-calorie almond milk. Okay. I'm a health coach, so I try to practice healthy habits. Like, I found that the 30-calorie almond milk tastes fine and dandy in my coffee. Actually, I like it better than regular milk, so certainly better than skim milk. Sometimes I use the little, the creamers, these little mini moos that are half and half. They are half and half because they're half milk and they're half cream. And they're very rich, so you only need one or two, and each one's like 10 calories. Anyhow, it's probably almost all fat, but it's not that much fat. Okay, so I'm looking here. What is a good coffee to have? Yeah, I've pulled a lot of these little end caps off, so I end up having to go, woo, what's in here? Ah! And sometimes, so what fell out? Alticio. I like Alticio, but this is just a single espresso. So you know what I'm going to do? I have got this, see this, decaffeinato Untuoso. And these are very slippery. And here's the Alticio. Where'd the other one go? Grayson, can you help me find it? Oh my goodness, seriously? I mean, how could it get lost, right? Okay, I'm gonna get down on the floor here. And sometimes things go a lot further than you think they're gonna go. Well, I'll get another one out. Oh my goodness. Is this embarrassing? I don't know. I'm not embarrassed. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to brew this Alticio, okay? And I'm going to Grayson, where did it go? It's funny because outside, if there'll be a leaf blowing or an acorn rolls, I mean, he is just, like a shot after it. But here, I don't know, maybe it didn't even hit the floor. Okay, well, you didn't get on here to watch me crawl around on the floor to find the thing, the capsule. Well, it'll turn up. Okay, well, here's another one. I'll hang on to this. Decaffeinato Untuoso, which I don't care for because it's not very intense. It's got that cereal kind of flavor, and Golly, you know what I just realized? Oh, I'm all over the place. All over the place this morning. Because I put all that milk in, there is probably not going to be room for that decaffeinato. So I am going to use a feature of the Nespresso Virtuo here. Nespresso Virtuo. This model is the Evoluo. And if you have a capsule in there, you can press more than one time to have it put more water through. And you can see there's still, the color of it. It's a weak color, but it's putting more in here because I do like a bigger cup of coffee. And by the way, I wanted to tell you, okay, see the barcode, little black lines with the silver in between? Apparently, that does not just tell the machine how much water to put in. It tells it how fast to spin it and how hot the water should be and stuff like that too. So that for the particular specific type of coffee that you're having, like, okay, can you tell that these have, the barcodes are different? So for each one, the barcode is different because it's going to give the machine information that is particular to that coffee. Okay, so this is the Altisio, which, although it's a single espresso, I've run it through twice, and you know what? I'm going to give it one more run through. This is almost going to be like water coming through. And yeah, it's hot. It's heating up that coffee again. But I feel that it still tastes just fine. There are a lot of people who say, oh, you're ruining the flavor of the coffee. Well, I do not have such a developed palate that I really even notice. So I'm just giving this a nice stir. And I will eject the capsule. It's so funny how, I know, like, how you'll see chefs on TV and they'll put maybe a little bit of some sort of seasoning in, just a tiny bit, and they'll go, and they'll put the tiniest bit more, and they can taste a difference. Well, I think that's one of the fun things about coffee, is that you sort of become the master chef in a way. Oh, good morning, Sophie. Hey. Because you can taste the difference if you put, no milk or a little more milk, or you run it through twice, or you put less water in it. You can do that too. You can push the button on the machine and then stop it before it's gone, it's filled all the way up, so you can have an even stronger cup of coffee. So, Sophie says she has her coffee and her protein bar. I'm going to go get my protein bar in just a minute. So, I was saying, so I'm a health coach, so I do try to practice healthy habits, so that those will be reinforced rather than unhealthy habits. And anyhow, so I'm going to drink my coffee here. I'm going to stop jabbering on because I do have to go to an appointment this morning. And maybe that capsule will turn up. Maybe Grayson will find it later. We just got back from a long walk. Every morning we walk, let's see, I have it on here. Okay, well, this morning we didn't walk as long as usual. We didn't quite get half a mile this morning, but usually our first walk is about half a mile. And then throughout the day, we go between 2 and 3 miles, maybe over 4 to 6 walks. So anyway, well, listen, I hope you have a wonderful day and be your own chef with your coffee and, put in this and that, so you can taste the little subtle differences and have fun with your coffee. I mean, and you know what? You do not have to have a special machine. Just, you can do it with any kind of coffee. But with this stuff, oh my gosh, you know that I love this because it forms that crema on top, that foam, even when I don't have milk in it. Okay, you have a good day. Here's to you. Here's to making good choices. You can do it.